welcome to MBG Moves. My name is BB Arrington. Today, I'm going to take you through a lower body workout that's going to focus on working the different muscle groups in a shortened and lengthened position. Why? I think it's really important to train the muscles in the various ways that they're going to be challenged in life, so why not? Let's go ahead and start with the quadriceps, the front of your thighs, with two moves. The first move is going to be a leg extension. So go ahead and grab a weight, grab a chair, and meet me here. So you're going to sit in your chair, and you're going to go ahead and place the weight between your feet. Now, while this is a quadricep-focused exercise, you're going to feel your inner thighs a little bit, so you're doing it right if you do, no worries. Anchor your seat into your chair. Go ahead and give it a little squeeze just to make sure you're really firm. Go ahead and squeeze the thighs together. We're going to lift this weight by extending and kicking out, so the quadriceps are in a shortened position. Let's go 10 times. Here we go. Bending and extending. 2, 3. Imagine your kneecaps pulling up towards your hips. 4, 5. Give a full stop at the top to make sure you really get it. 6, 7, 8. Quad starting to warm up. 9, and let's go for a little hold. 10. Whew. Ay. All right. So we worked them in a shortened position. Now let's work them in a lengthened position. We're getting ready for a Bulgarian split squat, or a back foot elevated split squat as it's sometimes called. So here's something a little special about the Bulgarian split squat. The foot that's going to stay on the floor is absolutely the quadricep we're focused on. However, the back leg, the back quad, is going to get some work too. My favorite way to set up is I'll grab the weight, sideways facing the chair, I'll hoist an ankle up. I'm going to pivot and turn. Boom, you're in position. All right, so right now we're focused on this leg. You're going to sit your hips back and down with a slight hinge at the pelvis, drive through the heel, and stand up. Down. That's 2 of 10. That's 3. So now the quad is lengthened at the bottom, stretched. 4. Back leg still getting work. 5. Spine is nice and stable. 6. 7. Hips shooting back and down to the foot of the chair. 8. 9. And let's hold the last one because we can. And 10. Good, let's go through the other side. Just switch the weight to the other hand. Step down, reach it back, find the chair. Square the hips, 10 on this side. Sitting those hips back and down. 1, this opposite hand can honestly do whatever you want it to do. 2, but please try not to grip your thigh and use that for support. 3, 4, maintaining that hinge. 5, front knee going a little bit forward. 6, you will feel your glutes. 7, 8, nice and low. 9, one more, and we're gonna hold. Feel your quad really working, and 10. Good, shortened and lengthened, those were your quads. Let's get into hamstrings. All right, for this one, we're gonna start in working our hamstrings in a shortened position. Just move your weight off to the side and go ahead and lie down. This is a take on a hamstring curl that you can do at home. Heels up. Knees roughly above hips, it doesn't have to be perfect. And go ahead and tip your pelvis towards your ribs. We're gonna take a single-legged march. Hands come down, lift your hips. Now here's the kicker. Drill your heels into the chair. We'll call that 1. You're gonna feel the backs of your legs. 2, really fire up here. 3, If you're not used to hamstring work, I'll warn you, sometimes they get a little bit crampy. That's totally fine. You didn't do anything wrong. 5. That's 6. 4 to go. This is 7. Backs of your legs shortened. 8. This is 9. Big old squeeze. And because we can, 10, drilling that heel down, and quick switch, drill that heel down, lower yourself, and come out of it. Awesome. Next, we are going to do our deadlift. We're going to take a kick stance or a B stance, Romanian deadlift. This is our lengthening exercise. Go ahead and grab your weight. Square your hips. Let's take one foot just behind you. Hinge your hips back. I want you to think your back leg is there to give you a little bit of stability. We're not transferring weight, it's just there as support. Go ahead, roll the shoulders back and down. Imagine that there are eggs in your armpits and you want to squeeze into those eggs just to get a little bit of that energy, that rigidity in the upper body for support, and hinging your hips behind you. Hinge back, push to the floor, stand. 1. We're going for 10. 2. Stretching the back of the leg. 3. 4. It's not about how low you go, it's about how far you push your hips back. 5. 6. 4 more. 7. 3 more. Big old stretch. 2 more. And let's hold this last one. Really push the hips back, ribs are in, booty's reaching back, and go ahead, switch sides. Hips are square. Slide one foot back. It is your kickstand, your support system. Hinge those hips back. You want to keep the weight pretty close to your body. That way your center of gravity is a little easier to manipulate and it doesn't end up going in your low back. 3. Push the floor. 4. Abs nice and tight. 5. 6. 4 more. 3 more. Lengthening through the back of the leg. 2 more. And last one, we hold, get a good old stretch through the back of the leg. And that is it. I recommend going through this 2 or 3 times in one workout, and then see if you can incorporate it 3-ish times per week for some excellent lower body strength.